Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right? Is that...
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down the... Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
What's with that helmet?
Maybe he always wanted horns!
Better than therapy!
Maybe still consider therapy. Drax, real? Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom, fear-given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
What's next, Peter?
Giving in to poor Greeny's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Mantis said there'd be a way forward!
Well, if the answer is killing him, it might take a while. Why won't he die?
Restore Drax a
I can't.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up!
Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Ugh, I feel like we're going in circles. There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fool.
Damn it!
I can hear you.
You play Pong on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your
me?
friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those, spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down!
The lips relent! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! Well, you get all those nests! Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no! Head on a swivel!
Just keep them the scud away from me!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Not such a pretty promise now,
We need to get Drax to see it for what it really is!
I have purchased! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know what you ask.
Damn it! right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests?
Working on it!
Flark these nests!
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms of stuff?
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests?
Forget Peter, Buck. You just worry about
All
these
right,
swarms.
that should do it. Or not. We're working on it, man! That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade! Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
Clark and Knowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. And it ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called, Magus.
Hang on. You can't name a craving.
I named nothing. Clawed through my consciousness, its deafening demands sated solely by suffering.
And you listen to this thing?
Its call is too great to ignore. I too heard this voice.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and has now taken over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
To go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Link. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village.
Hey, Orlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Frustrating.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Give me a tick. I'll be right there. Doing. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
I am Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. I thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Orlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
Danger close, Rocket!
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
That's not good! Stop him!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Jack!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Hey, nice words for later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Watch your back!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
This faith-filled fanatic got
This
the
battle
cut that first connection to his friends!
What do you win? Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars! Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill!
Greg! Sit tight, buddy! Guys, huddle up!
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are destined tough.
Dudes! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes it worse.
This isn't helping, Peter.
I'm telling you not to overthink it. Right? Who's with me?
We are!
Kinda wish we
Fortunately,
weren't.
we are.
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
And he should be the first to die! Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first.
It's up!
Time's up! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team! Gotta get on Flatface! He's mending his friend!
Well, that's not fair! Sharpest way to the galaxy! Do your thing, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Rocket! Blast him! Hold him down, Groot!
Trace me!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did?
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first!
Look out!
You guys seen your boss crossbow anywhere?
They're stuck in Ranker's line!
Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
If he kills Ranker before I get to him... More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise... the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds. Peter, let's go!
God! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again?
There's been no
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Mantis brought us to Orlock for a reason.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul.
Okay.
More turkeys dropping in!
Dropping like flies soon enough.
Brace yourself!
Looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I could have swore.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Fruit.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing it.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
should be. Thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
These good cultists do not know when to quit, beware! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist! Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic! magic or something.
You won't ruin her this time!
Throw that, Drax!
There are more arriving!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something! Death has come! Strutting Kirk Medic is really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Put him down hard! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last one! Charge!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
My great strength goes underutilized!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
I am glad you confided in us, Nora!
Drax, toss it!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built
You don't
up!
stand a
You need to
chance!
really pile it on!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge! Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Load up, Rocket! Slice and dice!
There has to be a way to really hurt this
Keep
guy!
kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Catastrophe! String him up, dude!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device! Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Anybody feel bad killing these stuff? Any last words?
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Still can't believe you killed Nebula! Gamora did what he did I done!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Let me hear those
wide to
3
cross.
words. Maybe we can bridge the gap. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting. but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
I was just trying to wake him up! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
It's a breathing room! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Orlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Ready! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
These renegades are relentless!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover! We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now? So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not
Look,
Nova
Golden
anymore,
Boy and
Peter.
Uniflarker are still at it!
Although the dog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I
Gamora!
swear, if
The
Orlock
billboard!
kills, good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
It'll be a slice!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Next time, you're on your own!
Got one of the whacked out space cars!
These renegades are relentless!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Wipe! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Past time someone got stabbed! Took out another Novacore weirdo!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker in a full white show!
Any last words?
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, Take heed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Gamora!
Eat this!
I thought you'd never ask!
Well done! He shall fly no more! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Boys, help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out!
Do your worst, faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Too close!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here. But what now? How many are there? It's like all of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full marksman! That was not the name! I like it better! Caution! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Cut to the chase!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Caspian minstrel?
What is next, Peter Quill? So many lousy angles to cover! I will fight them!
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Knowhere's charm.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Orlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
I will not touch him! This is an historic battle! The last battle nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
Rocket! Nuke him! Sick of tracks!
Feel my wrath! Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
Give mine some time to recover! He's breathing room through!
Peter! Drax needs help! This won't hurt! Much!
The dog you enjoyed is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting the careful!
Knowhere security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Let loose! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
I am...
The monk better remember us saving his
Rocket?
tail here.
And the rest of him!
This has got my name on it!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Guys, huddle up!
Our enemies are determined to see us fall.
Nearly took me and Groot out 2 ticks ago. And if we go down, who's gonna save Quill?
Who's gonna save anyone if the Church wins? The entire galaxy is doomed.
Guys! I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this galaxy needs a savior. We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
Ultaf's field must wait!
Let's do this!
Let's... Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take him to church, man! Carve him a new one!
Feel this?
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled!
Set it free!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Sit tight, Gamora!
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Knife to meet you! I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the Mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cathartian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Come on, let's do something.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The ritual must be starting soon.
I am Groot.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Way to knock some sense into him!
power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
The big one has thrown mine! Come, fools! Come die on this grave!
Thanks,
This is so weird!
Don't get too spread out!
I can't catch
Barely
the
a
break!
flesh wound! You'll be fine!
That floating mind guy's really starting to tick me
You
off!
up and said it! Let's kill this guy!
I owe you one!
Don't get too spread out!
No, Gamora!
You got it!
Target's wide open!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Lightning! Shag!
Better than a cup of coffee! Watch the mine! Past time someone got stabbed!
Bomber's really
Like a hot
messing with
knife.
my flow! I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a galvanic. Prepare yourself, fiend! I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them! Where is big one
Help
has
me out
mine?
here!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Well, I need assistance!
Right with you, big guy! Let's see those branches!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. He probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
One fine tech up. I doubt even you could break that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Perhaps there is a way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
My baby.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Two!
These renegades are relentless!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we are near!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run. When he says that, things get messy.
Where is Orlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody. Just keep swatting. We're almost at the Cortex.
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Hey, Drax! Save some dwarfs for the rest of us!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Still don't hear no ritual!
Hopefully that means it hasn't started! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Orlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scudbuggers!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about.
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag. Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die! Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident!
Bringing the pain!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot! What's next, Peter?
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Free of his madness now!
Good! Peter!
I got all these toys of this knife to use!
Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, buddy! Blitz him, Rocket!
Don't make this a habit! Have a nice day!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Been too long since I blew something up!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Mom's a weapon for Jeff! We're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Crash! Kick their butt!
I'll end you! We'll tear down this church! Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there!
Chop them up!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About walking time!
Track, sack up!
I will enjoy
On
this!
it!
Ha ha ha! There goes the arm!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
We can try Corruption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you
I'm doing
identify
this.
with, Gamora's Fury? Prepare for pain!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Let him try!
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized! I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still, Ray!
Having fun preying on the weak?
That was redirected fire! Don't shoot!
That one's charged up with faith! Don't shoot it!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
More of them converted wackos! I will crush them! Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan things! Bruce right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Let's get to it!
Keep them off Peter while he works on the last plug!
High death, Peter Quill!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
Control your fire! That one's volatile!
We gotta get rid of the floaters! The hand's almost free!
The godly hand will owe us a blood debt!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! And now the clamp is jammed!
So unjam the Dastan!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.